Hi everyone, me again. It feels like a while since I've spoken to you through this camera, sitting still on the bed, but I hope you're enjoying the lovely weather that we're having at the moment. It is an absolute scorcher in the UK. Loving it, but I am sweating my bum off at the moment because my room is so warm and I can't open the windows because people are in the gardens next door screaming and making noise, damn you children. So we're just going to have to put up with it. So if I start to get a little bit shiny throughout the video, that's because I'm sweating out everything. That's attractive. So we're going to do another box off video for you today and put beauty versus food together and see which out of Birchbox and Flavrbox wins for the month of July. Didn't get around to doing last month's video because one of my boxes turned up really late. So if you want to see what was inside the Flavrbox and the Birchbox for June, I will pop a link in the info bar below and you can check out my blog posts on those and take a gander at what's inside. Now, one more thing I wanted to mention before we get started. I'm really excited to announce that I have been shortlisted for the Cosmopolitan Blog Awards 2013. So thank you so much to everybody who voted for me and my little channel. I am really proud to have made the top 12 in the best beauty vlog category. I'm literally sat there next to Tanya Burr and Viviana Does Makeup and I Covered Thee and all these major YouTube stars, and then there's little me in the list and I'm just a bit like, whoa, how did this happen? So thank you so much to everybody who voted. Let's give you a big cuddle. No? It was too sweaty? Oh, right, okay. But thank you very much for nominating me. If you do have a spare minute and you enjoy watching my videos, I would love it if you would also vote for me so I can potentially win. I'll pop all the information in the info bar below so you can check through that and vote for me, xameliax, yay. And as a little thank you for voting me into and getting me onto the shortlist, I was going to offer you a choice of two different kind of videos that I can make to say thank you very much. The first one is a everyday makeup tutorial, kind of like a 10-minute makeup thing on a simple face, and the other one was a 25 facts about me video. So leave me a comment below, let me know which one of those you'd like to see, and I'll film one of those. I've got a day off this week, so I'll film one of those for you if you get your votes in before Friday. Let's get on with it then. So as always, we are 1 month behind with the flavour boxes because they turn up toward right at the end of the month. So this is actually the June flavour box versus the July Birchbox, which has just arrived. So we're going to compare them and see which one wins this month. Either is it going to be food or beauty. So let's get on. We'll start with beauty first then, which is the Birchbox. As you can see, the lovely Birchbox has had a little bit of a redesign. It still comes in this big pink box, which is in my bin over there. Oops, sorry. But inside they have changed the bows and they're all brightly coloured and they're all very pretty. So yes, this is the new look Birchbox. Let's take a look at what's inside. Okay, so obviously inside the box you get your Birchbox magazine, which is a glossy magazine. Tells you how to use all the products that are inside the box for that month, which is always nice to read. I do enjoy reading those. And then you get a little info card which tells you about everything that's in the box. And then there is a little bag which has also been redesigned. It's a nice little beige colour now, and then this has got teal straps. I believe that they're all different colours, so you might get a different colour to me. And then inside are all the lovely products that fall out. Okay, so first of all we have Dead Sea Spa Magique Silky Smooth Body Lotion. So let's see what the card's got to say. A mineral rich Dead Sea extracts and mud moisturise and smooth skin. So it's a fast absorbing lotion that you need to apply to keep your skin supple, apparently. Now I always do love a good body lotion because I'm not really that good at religiously applying them, so I like to try out loads of different ones and see how they fare against each other. This smells a bit like Old Lady. Not good, I'm sure, just putting that out there. Yeah, it kind of smells like talcum powder, like Old Lady talcum powder. But it's a nice texture, so that could be interesting to use, and it is a good sample size. There's 25ml in here, which is pretty damn good. And that is meant to be £7.70 normally for a big version, so yeah, I think that's, you know, that's fairly reasonable. Yes, possibly, possible, we'll see, we'll test it. Next is another lotion, but this is a hand cream. Now I do love trying new hand creams out because I'm constantly applying them. So this is, let's see. Reverence de Bastien. My wonderful French accent again there. Nourishing hand cream for mani pedicurists to the stars. Bastien Gonzalez. Okay, so massage into the hands and nails. Excellent instructions there, what you normally do with hand cream. This smells, all I can smell is the old lady smell from before. This smells just like normal cream actually, it doesn't really smell of a lot. But it's a really nice kind of texture. I would be interested to try that out to see how it fares on the cuticles as well as on the hands, because it's a nice texture and it just absorbs quite well, it doesn't feel too greasy. But yeah, interesting, okay. And that would be £12 normally, but we've got another 25ml sample here, which is pretty damn good. And then we have a strange green box. I wonder what is inside here. Let's have a look. Another cream. Got a lot of creams this month for Birchbox. Let's have a look. So this is a protective day cream, so this is for your face. So we've got body, hands and face. So far we're nearly all sorted in one box. It's a French moisturiser, excellent. It's even got its own little card. Must be snazzy. Ah, that's because it costs £54.75 for a big version. Okay, so it's a lightweight moisturising cream that you just massage over your face, your neck, and there's a special info card. Yeah. Every morning, small circular motions. Okay. It's just a moisturiser then, basically. Oh, ooh, that smells good though. Now that smells nice. That smells quite fresh, quite fruity, quite citrusy, but there's a little bit of a musky smell as well. Oh, okay. Well, if it's good enough for the Parisians, it's good enough for me, so we'll give that a go. Again, I do like trying different products like this for the face when they come free, because I've said it before and I'll say it again, my skin breaks out so easily, so just trying a little sample like this is a really good way to give a new product a go without spending £54 and getting completely ripped off because you can't use it. Super! Now this is an interesting one. This is the Vita Bella Anti-Aging Face Mask, but it comes in this little cute little pocket. And inside there's like an oil and a strange tablet. Interesting. So it's a hydrating treatment that restores and plumps tired and dull skin. A six-step process. Put your teeth in, Amelia. Already big enough, thank you. The 6-step process is totally worth it. And then you have a look in the magazine and it tells you how to use it. So basically, I think what you have to do is you have to put this tablet into a pot. And then pour over all of this oil and allow it to absorb. And then apparently this turns into like a film, like a mask that you can put over your face, which would look incredibly scary, I think. And avoid contact with the eyes. Okay, so you leave it on for 10 minutes and then you throw it away. That will be interesting to use. I'm quite intrigued by that one. So well done, Birchbox, I like that. And that would normally be £59. No, not just for one go, surely. Wow, okay, let's save that for a special occasion. 2 more products then. This one is absolutely adorable. It is the Balm Cosmetics, never heard of them, I have to say. It's a long wearing powder staining blush. So it's a blusher, but I don't know if you can see, it looks like a little magazine and you open it up and it's got a tiny little blusher in there. And it's so cute, it's perfect, it's just my colour. And it does stain really well, actually. And I did try this on when the Birchbox first dropped through my door. I did sort of smear it across my face, and it did last quite well, especially in the heat when you're sweating. And again, stop saying that you're sweating, it's really not attractive. Note to self. Let's have a look, and that would be £21.50, which seems reasonable for a big one, obviously. It says just over the apples of your cheeks and a little goes a long way, which is very true, because this is really, really tiny, and just putting a tiny bit in and blending it is great. So it says it's a silky powder that fits all complexions and it blends seamlessly. And I think it would suit all complexions, actually. It is quite a good little shade to stick in, so well done, Birchbox, I like that, and it is absolutely adorable, so that's going straight in my handbag. And last but not least is their lifestyle product, which is the Chia Company Chia Shots. It is, and these are basically like tiny little seeds that come in a packet, and they're absolutely packed full of omega-3 and protein and antioxidants, so it's really good for you, basically. Can't imagine they could taste that good, but it's a superfood. Apparently it's a new craze superfood. New craze superfood. And it's packed with health boosting omega-3 protein and more. The possibilities are endless apparently. And then again it tells you all about it in the Birchbox magazine on page 15. I believe that you kind of like sprinkle it on your porridge or put it in smoothies, that kind of thing, and it just gives you loads of good stuff that you need. So they are quite interesting. I will be intrigued. I think you use all of this. This is one sachet. This is one serving, that's what I was looking for. So that'll be quite interesting to try out. I do like healthy things, believe it or not. So yeah, quite like that one. And that's it for Birchbox this month. Interesting products there, interesting. Let's see what Flavrbox have got in store for us as well. So this is Team Food then, this is Flavrbox, and like I said, this is the June Flavrbox. So inside it looks like this. It is gigantic with lots and lots of information. So with the Flavrbox then you get the Meet the Products, which tells you all about the products that are inside, and also their recommended retail price. And then also they've started to do a Meet the Makers. Now I think before these were joined as one to become one, and it told you about the makers and the products all in one, but now we have two separate booklets so you can cross-reference and see. But I quite like this. It tells you about the producers, because they are all from the UK, like small gourmet food producers, so it's quite nice to learn about where the food is actually coming from, and it also gives you all their Twitter handles down there so you can go and follow them and find out lots. That's interesting. So let's see what's inside. First of all, beans! We do love a good bean, don't we? So these are split dried fava beans, or fava beans, I don't know, F-A-V-A, fava beans. Never heard of them myself. Apparently they are delicious, nutritious and good for the soil. Apparently they're easy to cook as well because they don't need soaking. So they cook from dry in 20 to 40 minutes, getting softer and softer, and they're perfect for soups, dals, stews, curries, dips and falafel. Actually, yeah, no, I think I may have seen these in possibly soups and in curries as well. I can imagine they would make a really good curry. They would help to sort of bulk out your curry instead of like using loads of chicken. So they would be excellent. Apparently they are Britain's original bean. Super, and they are simple and versatile. So that's good, and that is a hefty box of beans right there. That's going to give you quite a few servings in there, so that's brilliant. That is dinner sorted. Thank you, Flavrbox. Now, I was quite disappointed when I opened the box and then looked closer at this. I thought this was wine. Sadly, it is not wine. It's a blood tonic cordial, so non-alcoholic, disappointing. So this is Fitzpatrick's Delicious Vintage Cordial, which is quite cool. The bottle is actually really awesome. If you take a look at that, I'm going to keep this bottle after I've used it. But it's basically a soft drink with botanical extracts. I assume it kind of tastes like blackcurrant, maybe? Does it say what's in there? Makes a wonderful summer punch. Oh, excellent, because it's nice and sunny. Great source of vitamin A, C, D and E. Diluted with still, sparkling or soda water. However, we feel it's best served with sparkling water. Excellent. Okay, so that would be really cool actually to have on your table if you're having a little garden party and you wanted to offer somebody soft drinks as well, for those people that are driving or don't like to drink. I would be quite interested to try this out, and I think I will crack it open soon because I'm dying of dehydration. So yes, that is good. Thank you, Flavrbox. Now this one's an interesting one for me. This is a salt selection box. So there are different types of flavoured salt, or infused salt, I guess, in this packet. So what have we got? We've got Himalayan pink salt, or something smells. One of them smelled nice, but it smells. So this is Himalayan pink salt, never heard of it. We have lemon, fennel and chilli salt, nice. Ah, this is what it is, Devonshire smoked sea salt. Smells like smoky fish. And then this is Viking sea salt. Oh, and this is naturally smoked as well with pepper, onion and curry. Oh yeah, you can smell it. Ooh, that's awesome. Okay, so they're really cool. Let's take a look at what it says here. We hear almost on a daily basis that salt is bad for you, but in fact salt is good for you when taken in moderation. Thanks for that, Flavrbox. Okay, okay, it doesn't really tell you a lot about that, but it just tells you that they're all flavoured, which is great, and apparently this is £6. So does that mean all of it is £6? I assume so. So that's quite cool. They're quite cool to have in your cupboard, but you'd have to find loads of pots to put them in, I guess. I like that. Now, oh, I forgot to tell you the prices. This cordial is meant to be £4.25, and your beans are only £1.90, so that's a good cupboard staple there. Next, we have passion fruit marshmallows. Now I do love a good marshmallow, and these are gourmet handmade marshmallows. I find marshmallows are great. These are all melted. Ooh, that's pretty gross. Just shows you how warm it is. No, I do love a good marshmallow. They're great to put in the cupboard if you are feeling like you need a little bit of something sweet, but you don't want to go too crazy, because they're not that bad for you. So these are made by a company called Little Delicious, and they are homemade marshmallows. So then maybe that's why they're melting. And they are made with fruit purees, as well as unusual and delicious coatings. That sounds disconcertingly vague. They're gluten-free and also egg and dairy-free. Excellent, because I'm supposed to be dairy-free, so I can eat these. That's brilliant. And these are passion fruit flavour. Now, I haven't actually tried these. Shall I get one out? Shall I try one? Let's get one out. See what they taste like. I haven't had my tea yet. I'm going kickboxing in a bit, so I shouldn't really be eating. Oh, they're very squishy. Oh, that's a strange texture. Oh, oh, they're really nice. Oh goodness. Wow, they are so fruity. I like those little delicious. Well done. Shame there's not more. So this bag is £3.50, which is quite expensive considering they're so little, but they are packed full of flavour. I actually can't believe that. I really didn't expect them to taste like this. You can tell that they're made with real fruit juice. That's cool. Well done, Flavrbox. Thanks for that. And last but not least, there are 2 packets of Pita Chips, which is great because I love the ones that you can just pick out the box and start eating straight away. I'm trying really hard to hide the fact that I may have already eaten one packet. I'm such a bad YouTuber. Now, look, you can't deliver me these tasty foods and expect me not to eat them, but yes, I've eaten one, and I'm happy to report that they are absolutely delicious. So we've got 2 flavours in this month's box. We had chilli and garlic, and we've also got olive oil, salt and balsamic vinegar. Now these are they're made, I think they're made from just like bread, like pita bread, I think. Let's have a look. It doesn't actually tell me what they are. Yeah, they are. They must be just pita breads. Okay. So now these are oven roasted, so they're not deep fried, which is really great. But they taste so good. Like, they taste like they should be really bad for you, but they're not actually that bad for you, which is great. And they just put olive oil and balsamic vinegar or whatever they're going to put on them, and then that's it really. So they're quite natural, which is nice. So basically the ingredients are literally just flour, olive oil, balsamic vinegar, pepper, yeast, water and salt, and that's it. So I absolutely love the packets of these as well. They're going to be kind of a Marmite packaging. You're either going to love them or you're going to hate them. I think they're really rustic and quite cool. But yeah, this packet was absolutely delicious, so I'm sure this one will be as well. I like that. Thanks, Flavrbox. And that, guys, is it. That is this month's box off video. So who do we think is going to win? These are so heavy. Is it going to be Flavrbox or is it going to be Birchbox? Beauty or food? Personally, oh, do you know what? I'm finding it really difficult to choose this month. I think I'm going to have to go with food this month, purely because those Pita Chips were amazing, the marshmallows are so tasty, the salt is going to be really useful, and the tonic, although non-alcoholic, disappointing, will still be really nice for summer days. So there's a lot of stuff in there that you can use. This month's Birchbox is really good. I like the blusher. I'm really intrigued by the face mask and the Chia Shot things, but there's 3 creams in there. There's a face cream, a hand cream, a body cream. I think they could maybe have done a little bit more with the variety. So for me, this month, food wins, but please do leave me your comment below. Let me know which team you are on for the month of July. Are you beauty or food? And we shall rack up the scores and then try again next month. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give it a giant thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and come and follow me on Twitter. I am at xameliax. And also, if you do have a minute of time, if you could vote for me in the Cosmo Blog Awards, that would be absolutely amazing. And don't forget to let me know which video you'd like to see next. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. I am going to enjoy what's left of the sunshine for the day, and I will see you again soon. Bye! Next product is something that I really need, but I haven't really got that much experience with. It's fake tan. Now, I am really pale. At the moment I have this on, so this is me with the tan. I am deathly pale, so fake tan kind of really scares me.